What's good, Relocation Football League fans? Your boy Smitty once again back in the booth to close out this colossal Super Saturday with the 9th game of the day between the Snowhawks and the Condors. Going to be a huge game here for both teams as both have the same record of 8-5, and the loser more than likely may not be able to make it to the playoffs. So this is who's going to keep their dreams alive here for this season. Snowhawks is much bigger than just a game for them to keep going for the postseason for them. Their head coach, Mitchell O'Brien, hoping to get the victory here. This is the last game for the Portland Snowhawks this season. Their last 3 games in RFL play, well, their last 3 games this season are auto wins. So that's the reason why this game is so important. If they can get this victory over the Condors, they are guaranteed to finish the season at 12-5, which is a great record to have a shot at making the playoffs. Not only that, with that win, that puts a lot of pressure on the Salt Lake City Elks, who currently lead the division. And if they are to fall and lose a game, they will be able to catch up and win the NRC West. So this is a huge game for the Snowhawks. Condors, they're still in the talks as well. But like I said, got to get it done at home. It's going to be on the road. It's going to be tough to get that done. Let me know in the chat who you guys got winning this game. Without further ado, it's time to play some football. Ball on the tee. And the Snowhawks will have possession starting from the goal line, straight down the middle of the field, shrugging off the defender. And then will be marked down at the 25-yard line. I was looking to look at this Snowhawks offense led by starting quarterback Joseph Gidley. 23 touchdowns, 15 interceptions on the year, and just under 200 yards away from 4,000 passing yards, which I'm pretty sure, based off of how he plays, he may be able to break over that mark by the end of this game. We'll see how things go. Gidley under center. He'll motion over this tight end to the right side. And they'll go with a counter. Big run play here. McDonald starting out the game strong for the Snowhawks. That's 14 yards on the first play of the game. And Jacob McDonald, consecutive year with 1,000 yards rushing on the ground. He's got 7 touchdowns on the season. And that's a big run to start this game. 1,044 rushing yards on the season. That includes that run there. See if they'll give him another carry. And that they will. And there's another big gain. And gaping hole on this Condors defense. A foot race, and McDonald won't be caught until he's inside the 10-yard line. First and goal, Snowhawks. Well, just like that, 2 run plays. The Condors caught snoozing here. Big yards giving up on this play, and McDonald nearly outrunning everyone on this defense. Luckily, Owen Dunfield able to catch up along with Spencer Garland. But in just 2 plays, this Condors defense getting gashed, and they look like they're spacing out again on the line here. They will look to pass, and the first pass attempt is easy for a touchdown. I'm not sure what the Condors are doing out there defensively, but my goodness, that is an easy 1-2-3 play drive to end in 6. Snowhawks come out here strong. And the extra point is up. It's good. 7-0, 76 yards in 3 plays. Had a big run in the first pass of the day for the 24th touchdown pass of the season for Joseph Gidley is good. We'll have to see how Chase McCoy and the Condors will respond. They'll take this one from the 2. Big hit stick down at the 22-yard line. And out comes McCoy, already down in just 3 plays. A touchdown. Let's look at how he's fared so far this season. 25 touchdown passes, only 7 interceptions on the year. Another fantastic year for this quarterback, trying to wheel this team back to the playoffs, in which he was able to take the Condors to just last year in season 7. Got eliminated in the first round against the Toronto Thunderbirds. But they haven't been back to the playoffs since season 3. Ever since then. Inside run to the league's leading running back in touchdowns. He'll get 2 yards on the first play. And McCoy feeling some pressure. He's got to throw it. Down he goes for a sack. There's a flag. Holding on the offense, and if I'm the Snowhawks, I'm declining this and taking a sack. And that's exactly what they'll do. Backed up at their own 8-yard line. Condors spacing things out. Pressure's coming. Throws. He's got a nice connection over the middle, but it's not going to be enough for a first down. Would have been had they not lost the yards on the sack earlier. And a post route thrown here to Kevin Guyton. Good timing, hoping that he could extend that play for more and move the chains. A good defense by the Snowhawks starting out. Offense came out strong. Defense with a 3 and out. Back-to-back, just 6 plays total in this game. And the Snowhawks have owned all of them. Second offensive drive for the Snowhawks here. You can see they are in the hunt, and so are the Condors, who are currently over top of the Snowhawks. Last time these guys played was in week 2, and it was the Condors who were able to get the best of the Snowhawks, 21-17. Joseph Gidley will look to pass, throws, and he's got his running back McDonald for a 4-yard gain. Second and 6 now for Joseph Gidley. He's got another wide open target. This is tight end Keelan Linton. And the Condors are just playing very passive defense right now. I mean, they're just leaving lanes wide open in the zones. Haven't been able to get no pressure. And have looked atrocious against the run, only in just 2 carries. They have yet to run it with McDonald, but they will give it to him here, and it's another solid game. He's up to 72 yards on just 3 carries. Another counter run play here, trying to cut inside. He cut inside faster. Definitely had a wide open lane there to move the chains. 3rd and 5. Condors hoping to get him off the field. Wide open man across the middle. Good tackle. But he will have a first down. That is going to be Ryan LeCavalier with 39. Again, just not really getting much of a pass rush there on these plays. Gidley having all day to make a decision. Had 2 receivers wide open underneath on what seems to be a levels concept. Both guys running quick in routes. Motion to the right side, the same counter, but play action off of it, and he'll throw this away. Good defense that time by Sacramento. Second and 10, heat coming. Step up the screen, and McDonald nearly enough for a first down. They're just making it look too easy right now. Inside run, McDonald's going to move the chains again. For 26. Condors having some serious troubles on the defense side of the ball, but we've already known, even though they've gotten better since last season, it's this group that has struggled the most with keeping this team afloat. Taurus Cockrell getting shook out there on that play. Gidley fires over the middle again. He's got another wide open receiver. Ryan LeCavalier to the 10. First and 10. Number 10. Yeah, that's just the zone defense they're in. That's wide open all day there. Gidley is just reading this defense like a book. Snowhawks about to find themselves up by 2 scores, already in position to be up by that amount. It's just even a field goal if they can't find a way in the end zone. And they'll run for it. Runs through a defender and is inside the 5 to the 2. Second and 2 now. End around play to the wide receiver. And LeCavalier will find his way in for the touchdown. Snowhawks are absolutely doing damage early. And you can just see the expression on the faces of these Condor players. Didn't expect things to pop off like this. Had a big win just a week ago over the Lancers, who this Super Saturday was victorious, 66 yards and 11 plays. Right now, facing top-tier talents in the RFL. Of course, hoping to show that here tonight and come out with the victory. And so far, so good at the start of this game. Never want to get down by 21 points. So hard to come back from. this year. Chase McCoy, it's only his second time out onto the field, and he's already down by 2 touchdowns. First play, they're going to look to pass. He's got a connection with his tight end, Colquitt. And that's just 2 yards. Second and 8 now, trying to get the ground game going with Mickens and going the wrong direction. Should have cut to the right side. Looked like he had some space to work with there. And instead, be in the backfield for a loss of 3. Offense not working. Defense absolutely not working against the Snowhawks right now. And McCoy's going to need a big pass through the air of 11 yards. Seriously needs some kind of momentum. He'll just throw the check down, and Guyton fighting to try to get something, and will be down again. Well short of the first down. Snowhawks going to force a punt here. I saw the heat coming. McCoy, no open targets. No choice but to go down with the underneath guy. Now it's Guyton again on 3rd down. Falling well short. So 2 offensive drives and 2 offensive touchdowns on the board, and 2 3-and-out stops by the defense. Snowhawks are absolutely showing their willpower here tonight. Starting out this first quarter with a bang. And this game is big for them. It's Joseph Gidley, fires. He's got a man, Cars Curry. Headed backwards. Able to pick up 6. They've been running this motion to the right with the tight end out of this formation for a minute, running different kinds of plays. Here goes a toss. That'll be stopped just a yard short. Condors hoping for the first stop of the game here. Almost got a free play. Didn't snap the ball. Here's a run. And a first down as McDonald curls forward to the 45. 90 yards in less than 10 carries. Good vision, good blocking, of course, good power. Just kept the legs moving. And the Condors up front are just getting manhandled. And this is what you want to see out of the Snowhawks. This is rightfully their division based off the talent that they've got on their roster to claim year after year. They haven't won the division since season 4. Another big chunk of yards on the ground. It's a 7-yard rush. And that is the end of a painful first quarter for the Condors. 14-0. Snowhawks absolutely dominating this one. Second and 3, draw play, not going to work there. Defense finally making a play. It's a 2-yard loss. Some motioning going on. Looks like they're trying to set up the screen, and it is shut down by Jacob Reed Jr., who reads out that play for their first stop of the game. Started out ugly for him in the first quarter, but this game isn't officially over yet. Still got pretty much 3 quarters, just about entirely left to go. And this punt shanked a bit as it goes out of bounds at the 24. And Chase McCoy looking to try to lead his offense down the field. The first points of the game. They're even looking for the first down of the game. So far, the Snowhawks defense have been playing great. McCoy going to be sacked on the play, brought down at the 15. And it's just been great pass rush and pressure from the Snowhawks here in this one. Pushing the lineman back. Kevin Frey getting back there first and then assisted by Northrop. I said helped it. Making up words here. Good job by the defense. Making up a sack, though, for a 9-yard loss. Now 2nd and 19. They will run. Nice cutback here. And he will pick up 6 yards. Another 3rd and long for the Condors. Chase McCoy fires. And the defense playing it to perfection as he tries to target Clark Jaguar. That is 3 straight 3-and-outs by this Snowhawks defense. And he's brought down at the 34. 1st and 10 for Joseph Gilly and the Snowhawks again. First time they were stopped was last time out onto the field. And again, working with good field position at their own 34 to start. Handoff, look at that block. Puts a defender right on his back. And a 9-yard rush for McDonald. He's got 105 yards rushing in this first half off just 11 carries. Back on the ground, and McDonald taking a big shot from Ray Ray. One of these two have some history. But holds on to the football for another Snowhawks first down. They're just moving with ease. Condors will be playing off. Set up a screen, and it is read out by the Condors again. They were hip to that play call. Haven't been able to get off on those screens. Second time we've called it. That defense playing well off, respecting the pass. And the Snowhawks have been taking full advantage of that, running on their zone defense. There goes a heavy blitz, throws into the flats. Caught at midfield, picking up half the distance. They need 7 more yards here on this play. They want to keep going. Pressure's coming. Here goes that screen again, and the Snowhawks will have to punt it away again. Condors on it. Yeah, Snowhawks might want to just scrap that screen play. It's the 3rd time they've called it. And all 3 times, it's been shut down for no gain. And a punt again, shanked on this one to the 33-yard line. Not a good punt at all. So another opportunity for the Condors offense to get something going, and still in search of their first down of the game. 4th offensive possession here. McCoy hit as he throws. He is just not getting the time or the receivers to get open for him. Coverage has been airtight. Throw this one into the flats, and what a tackle made there by Daniels Jr. I'm thinking about the wrong person there. That's actually Harmon Richardson, cornerback, making this play. Let's see this again. Nothing open down the field. Again, feeling that heat, had to get the ball out of his hands. And these guys, every single possession, have faced a 3rd and beyond 10 yards. Throws up a fade. It is intercepted. And the Snowhawks are going to take over at the 46-yard line. So they just tried the old 50-50 ball on the fade in hopes of Guyton coming up with the play, and Simon Buchanan on it. Excuse me, but Buchanan Simons. I always seem to flip his name around. And speaking of flipping around, offense flipping around now here on the Condor side of the field. Strikes over the middle. Nice move. Ryan LeCavalier to the 31. And Snowhawks mean business. And when they play like this is one of the toughest teams to beat in the RFL. Got a 91 overall rated offense with an 88 overall rated defense. 89 overall team altogether. And this is what you want to see on a weekly basis from this team. You're starting to see it now in the most important part of the season as they'll run it here with McDonald back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing going there. And Gidley going to throw it, and what a catch still made by McDonald. Didn't gain anything. That's probably got to be one of the best 0-yard catches I've seen. And he'll have a man, but not enough for a first down. The Condors defense is battling. They're stiffening up, but it's their offense which is usually coming through for this team that is stagnant and still in search of just a first down play. Defense, this is 3 straight stops. This time, though, the Snowhawks will be in field goal range. Easy 39-yard field goal, and it's good. 17-0 Snowhawks. They're knocking that one down easy. Little 3-pointer. And Condors, I mean, the defense started out really bad. Gave up 2 back-to-back touchdowns on drives, but the offense, they've got to try to get something going here and fast. 4 offensive possessions and still have not mustered up not a single first down in this game. That goes to show you just how well this Snowhawks defense has been playing. But once again, got to give the defenses credit after those 2 scores. They've held them to 3 as they've been on the field frequently. See if the offense can try to give them a breather. Nice move, and look at this. Snowhawks shutting it down. They can't get anything going. Pass or run. As soon as he's giving the ball there on the draw play, Mickens going to do what he do, and that's shake a guy down on the juke move. But even then, met by 3 more Snowhawks. Curley constantly getting blitzed, and look at this here. Snowhawks playing absolutely outstanding defense tonight. And he literally has no time in the pocket, and for the 5th consecutive drive, the Condors are facing a 3rd and longer than 10 yards to try to get a first down. Search of 16, instant pressure coming, and another sack by the Snowhawks defense. This offense cannot function at all right now. Tackle getting beat off the edge, and then boom, boom. There is no time in the pocket for Chase McCoy to do anything. This pure domination by the Snowhawks tonight in this first half. They'll punt this as straight and as far as he can down the field. Snowhawks again blessed with good field position at their own 49. Snowhawks has had the momentum since play 1 of this game. And hits the slant. Big hit stick. Still a 9-yard gain on first down. Gidley's only missed 1 out of 17 passes. 16 of 17. 98 yards. Blitz sent, well covered. And that's going to be a first down. Offensive line picked up that blitz well. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. This has just been the Snowhawks half. Joseph Gidley fires down the field. Good defense there. Knocked out of the hands of Horace Curry. 2nd and 10. Gidley. He's got another completion out there. Ray making the tackle on the Cavalier. And Gidley has just been protected perfectly in the pocket. That's the difference tonight between these guys. But look at this great defensive play by Owen Dunfield, securing the tackle before he can get the first down. And again, you just got to give the credit to the Condors defense right now. I know they're getting beat pretty bad and they're getting points on the board, but they have gotten zero help from their offense throughout this game, almost getting a block kick there. But the field goal attempt is good, 20-0. And it's about to be an entire half where the Condors haven't even mustered up a single first down in this game, and that is just mind-boggling. But that's just how excellent this Snowhawks defense has been tonight. And can't really put too much even on Chase McCoy. He threw an interception, and he just tossed that one up on a 50-50 ball in hopes of his receiver making a play. He didn't. And everything else, I mean, this guy's having less than about 3 seconds in the pocket. Almost throws another interception. That one was a bad throw, thrown well ahead. Might have McCoy rattled early in this one. Throwing to the flats. And Colquitt will be to the 30. This is the first 3rd down situation these guys have ever even been in, where it's less than 10 yards. Can they get their first down of the night? Throws. He's got a man, Karchik there for a big play to the 39, and there it goes. Hopefully that's the play to get these guys going here. Man, it's just been strapped city by this defense. There's nothing open down the field. You could see Bakar Chakir, their leading wide receiver, getting over the top of Draymond Deer. Time ticking. Chase McCoy firing into the flats here. Nice move. He gets out of bounds. Even slaps him off him. So saves a timeout. And gets nearly in field goal range. Fires down the field. What a pass and catch. First down, Condors. And I don't know what's happening on that right side, but that tackle, every single play is getting absolutely destroyed by Randall Sylvester. And he is the one wreaking all the havoc in the backfield, but Chase McCoy handling it well on that play, knew exactly where he was going, got it out there. 16 seconds, 1 timeout. Can they get on the board? McCoy looking, throws, end zone, touchdown, Condors, as they are quickly able to battle back. So no first half shutout in terms of points or first downs. In this one, Condors showing some life, and boy, they needed that score badly. Down by 3, and now 2 scores they trail by. And this extra point cut the deficit to 13, and it's good. 27, 6 plays, 75 yards, and that's what Chase McCoy can do. It took him a minute to try to get adjusted to this defense, but he looks like he's figuring out where to go with the football early, because he knows that this defensive line is not going to give him much time in that pocket. 8 seconds left in this first half. And the Snowhawks just going to run it. Good tackle. And that'll take us into the locker rooms, as I'm sure no timeout will be called here. And there it goes. End of a crazy first half of play for the Snowhawks, but the Condors showing a little something at the end of it. 13-point deficit, 20-7 is the score. We'll have to see what the Condors have for the second half. I believe they even get the ball to start things out. If you're new to the Relocation Football League, we are a simulation football league where we have nothing but generic or creative players within our league. If you think you have the next star to be a part of the RFL from college to the pros, go ahead and submit a player on our website, relocationfootballleague.com. If you want to know how to submit the player properly, check out our channel trailer video that we have on our YouTube channel, and I'll teach you step by step on how you can submit a player in the RFL. Also, if you've been knowing about the RFL, don't have any RFL merch, visit our website at www.relocationfootballleague.com/redbubble-merch so that you can buy yourself t-shirt, hoodie, coffee mug, phone case, whatever you name it, we got it on the RFL Redbubble store. A lot of action we've had this week, guys. Super Saturday has been crazy. How about the games that we've had? The Lancers able to get a victory over the Wizards. Armadillos able to bounce back and snap their losing streak. Shamrocks almost beating the Diablos, but they held strong. We have much more to go over, of course, which we'll be doing every Wednesday on the RFL podcast. And complete almost 0-0 ball game other than the opening drive of the game with the Miners and Little Hogs. Wild ones. Go back and check those games out. But we're about to go ahead and finish this one as the Snowhawks will boot this one off, taken from the 3-yard line. And a solid return here to the 27. It was a rough first half for this Condors offense, but they cracked the code on their final drive on offense. Can they keep that momentum going? And it's good they scored then, because if they could score in this opening drive, that's going to be huge. Chase McCoy hit as he throws. This isn't looking good. Interception picked off by Casey Lott at the 42-yard line. Number 42 sitting there waiting on it. And again, the pass rush of the Snowhawks getting there before he could really launch it down the field. And that is the last thing the Condors wanted. As soon as you see quarterback winding up and he takes that hit and that ball comes out a little low, a little late, it's ducking off, you know it's going to be a pick 9 times out of 10. First and 10, Snowhawks going to run it. And a strong run to a 38, 4-yard gain. Trying to set up a screen. Jacob Reed Jr. can't make the tackle, and neither can Ray Franklin. It'll be Andre Evans who will catch him at the 21, and the screen finally working for Portland. And they finally got this screen to pop off this time. And 3 linemen to get on Reed. Dove to try to catch him before he could break loose, but just was too late. Got the angle on Ray as well. And a good tackle here by Reed. Getting his lick back. That's a 1-yard gain. And Gidley had a man wide open, but just wasn't turned around to react to the football to catch it. 3rd and 9. And he's got a man, but will not have a first down. The Condors defense does it again. These guys haven't given up a touchdown since the first 2 drives of the game. They've just been holding the 3 points in hopes of their offense getting it together. Just to make it a 16-point ball game. And the kick is good. 23-7, Snowhawks. Last thing the Condors wanted was an interception to just shoot their momentum down the way they ended that first half. Defense, once again, keeping them in it. Offense has got to figure something out. They've been able to get 2 interceptions on Chase McCoy. He's got 9 now on the year. Quickly throws. And you can kind of see the adjustment here. This is what the Condors have to do. Get that ball out of your hands as much as possible when it comes to passing. Trying to run with Cornell Mickens. It just has not been there. 5 carries, 5 yards. Look to pass, throws, got a man wide open. That's Guyton. First down, Condors. They're improving. They're getting first downs now. The way this game started out is pure ugliness. Slants concept on the zone defense. Richardson there waiting on him. Excuse me, Josh Hardy. Play action, Chase McCoy. Nothing there. Throws. He's got a man, first down. Clark Shakir open on the sidelines. And McCoy just holding on to the ball as long as he could until he saw somebody for a big play. It's Clark Shakir again helping to bail him out. He had all day on that one. They haven't been able to protect well for McCoy majority of this game. He's fired up in his X-Factor mode. Chase McCoy quickly throws. Catch is made by the rookie Enrique Bird out of Oklahoma. 7 yards gain. McCoy striking the out route. First down, Sacramento. That's Guyton again. Despite the struggles, Chase McCoy still fighting in this one. He knows he's got a task ahead of him. He's a tough quarterback in the RFL, man. Seen times where he's gotten smacked up, but he is very good at keeping his composure and keeping the offense afloat, and he's got to. Under center here on this play. They've been trying to set up this draw. It's finally there. And Cornell Mickens will pick up a solid gain of 8. Safety's coming down. This might be all-out man blitz. And they're going to run into it. And a beautiful juke move and touchdown run by Cornell Mickens. His 16th of the season. Wow, that is a play that should have been blown up in the backfield, and Mickens making 2 defenders look absolutely silly on the play, touching earth. Big time run and score there for the Condors. Looking to try to go for 2 to make it an 8-point ball game. McCoy throws for it. He's got a man. 2 points is good. 23-15 as he finds Clark Shakir on the dig route. 77 yards in 8 plays. Hey, if you thought this game was over, think again. This is Chase McCoy we're talking about here, guys. One of the clutchest quarterbacks in the league. We'll take this one from the 1. Big hit down at the 24-yard line. Starting to even out that momentum a bit. And Jacob McDonald, 163 all-purpose yards here tonight. And the run, again, is ripping off big yards after big yards. That's a 5-yard rush. This defense has been solid, though. And they will hold that to a 2-yard gain. 3rd and 3. And he's got the catch. Karis Curry with the clutch grab. Russell all over him, step for step, stride for stride. But Karis Curry, their #1 wide receiver for a reason. Motion. Some play action here. Gidley just going into the flats, and McDonald knocked backwards for gain of 4. It's a good job coming up on again. I mean, the first down gains for Portland has been huge. At least 4 yards of play. Another wide open man. This is going to be Patrick Connery. Pecan, as we like to call him on the drag route. He's sitting there wide open. And that's been the issue with the Condors. They've just been playing everything so far back. I mean, everything underneath has just been sitting there wide open. Very conservative. This is where that conservativeness has hurt them as well, as they've opened up lanes on the ground. Another 5-yard rush on the first down for McDonald. They'll hand it off to McDonald this time. And it's now 3rd and 3 once again. Gidley throws this one away. Good defense by the Condors again, holding strong. This is going to be a long 54-yard kick for Brewer, and he's got the leg and the accuracy. I mean, he drops that one straight split down the middle. No doubts there on that kick. Well, 2-score game again. Down by 11. Be at the 24-yard line. Chase McCoy got the boys down the field. Got the touchdown, got the 2-point conversion. The Snowhawks, some more points on the board. McCoy gonna be sacked on the play, just nothing there. We've been calling them slants a lot, just looking for something to get open, and slants all the way covered. There goes another sack to Dwight Northrup and Randall Sylvester in the backfield. The slants have been a majority of their calls because they know they have to get that ball out of their hands, but Snowhawks catching on to it. Got to get some other concepts thrown in there. And Mickens trying his best to create something on the ground. They're looking at 3rd and 18, looking reminiscent to the way this game started off. Shot down the field, and there goes Chase McCoy delivering a dime in clutch time again. And that was a big-time throw. That's why this is one of the most dangerous quarterbacks to go up against in big-time moments. Great route ran there by Antoine Colquitt, the tight end. And McCoy puts it right on the money. They look to pass. Heat's coming. There's a flag and a sack on the play. McCoy is going to be down for big yards. Holding, and this happened earlier. They should decline it again and take the sack for a 12-yard loss there as the end of the 3rd. Put your 4s up in the chat. 4th quarter is here. 11-point ball game separating these two. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button, guys. Helps out the YouTube channel. 2nd and 22. for the Sacramento Condors. And Chase McCoy throwing another nice pass here. With some nice arc on it for a 7-yard gain. Need 15 yards on 3rd down. And they go with the draw play. Definitely don't like the play call at all there. They'll just forfeit the drive. And I'm guessing they didn't want to try to risk anything, give any looks away maybe, but definitely not the play call to go with on this crucial down. He's got some blockers, so he'll take his chances on this return. Just north of the 30 at the 31. Condors defense has been holding strong. Have held the Snowhawks to multiple field goals. Given up 4 field goals since the 2 touchdowns beginning this game. 3rd and 10. Here goes a quick throw, good tackle, but good catch. 6 yards. Handoff, good defense there. Kevin Kudon and Jacob Reed holding him 2 yards short. 3rd down, Reed coming in on a blitz, picked up well by the back, and he's got a 1st down. Christian Barclay bringing down Curtis Curry. Curtis Curry, 4 catches, 31 yards here in this one. He's sitting wide open on that spot route. Actually, he was coming across the field, but just recognizing what type of defense they're in. This is zone defense, so settle down in the open spot. Don't keep running into the defender. That's what a veteran wide receiver does, recognizing what the defense is in, making a play. And there goes a throw over the middle. Curry, another catch, good for 9. This defense, they've given up 319 yards here in this one. They've actually played fairly well in terms of the rankings. When it comes to defense, that's within the foul. Not completely accurate amongst the RFL. And here goes a blitz that is going to get there in time for the Condors. That's Russell on the sack. That time, that's a solid blitz sent there. Cameron Russell. Just wide open access to Joseph Gidley. And that backs them up a little bit away from the 1st down marker. They need 7 yards. Another blitz, pressure's coming, throws, and it's defended well. Could have been intercepted, and the Condors defense will force a punt. He shanked quite a bit of punts here in this one. Doesn't look like he's going to shank this one, as he pins them inside the 15 at the 13 with that fair catch. And Chase McCoy, another opportunity to go to work. And this Snowhawks defense has been tough. He's taken quite a bit of sacks. Can't afford to take him here, and he is going to get sacked on the play. Ball doesn't even hit the ground. Touchdown, Snowhawks. Wow. And once again, that right tackle has been getting just destroyed by Randall Sylvester. And they're the away team, so no substitutions can happen. What a reaction and scoop and score by the Condors. He caught that fresh out the air. I don't know if that counted as an interception or what. Here goes the extra point. It's up. It's good. 33-15. Score here in Portland. And that's a deflator right there. And Chase McCoy, he is just a sitting dummy back there. There's no time he's been able to have in this pocket. Lyman just getting killed. This is the talent of the Snowhawks on full display here. Chase McCoy just talking with his coach, just trying to keep his head up. A rough game. Again. And that's going to force the pass off its mark. Randall Sylvester is killing this line here. Again, beats him. Throws him into the flats. I just want you guys to look at the top of the screen every play. Randall Sylvester is working this lineman play after play. He just can't stop him. 3rd and 7, and another draw play on 3rd down. Terrible call by the Condors. It's the 2nd time they've done that. He's not going to catch the Snowhawks off guard. I mean, even calling that earlier within this game, they've been shutting that down. And will wisely punt this away. That's a good punt. Fair catch called at the 40. And the Snowhawks right now 7 minutes and 52 seconds away from completing their final RFL game with a win. These guys will be guaranteed a 12-5 season with the win here. Ooh, nice run. That's a 3-yard rush. And off McDonald. 1st down. Get to the 48. Nice running. And at this point, you could tell Condors, they're battling, but shaking their heads, just overpowered and overwhelmed right now by the Snowhawks within this game. And off. That'll be O'Brien getting a carry for 2. And this time to McDonald. They're just running out the clock here as they should. Over 150 rushing yards for McDonald tonight. Nice cutback. 1st down. There's a flag though. This more than likely holding. So that'll be coming back 10 yards. Case Kern making it a 3rd and 10 now. And some play action. Shot down the field. Swatted away by Owen Dunfield. That forced the punt. And with 5 minutes left, and the Snowhawks are still up by 3 scores here. A total of 18 points. And a solid punt at the 14. So really, especially based off of how this game has been going, no shot. I can see the Condors coming back from this. Of course, it's never over till it's over in the RFL, but Snowhawks have played outstanding football here tonight. And put it all on the line for what they knew was on the line here tonight. And that's played good. Again, this right tackle is getting manhandled. Another draw play. Just not there. 3rd and 10. McCoy sacked again. That is 3.5 sacks for Randall Sylvester. And look at this. Boom. And he is killing this lineman. And that is Jordan Herring. Pat Hamilton must be out as the right tackle because that's usually their starting guy. Their backup is in, and he is getting to work. Taken from the 45. Oh, runs through the guy at the end of that. Down at the 45-yard line. Snowhawks looking for a potential 40-piece. Inside run. 3 yards. And it's going to be another carry now, over 160 rushing yards for McDonald. Empty set for the Snowhawks. 4-man rush, wide open man. Dwight Smelter getting blasted at the 30. And that play is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And underneath, it's just been open all day. Snowhawks going to finish their season 12-5, and all they have to do is hope that the Elks lose one more game. And if they lose just one more game on the season, the Portland Snowhawks will be the NRC West Division champs. Near first down run there. He's now up to $1.07. Condors more than likely eliminated from postseason play now with this loss. Tackle made. That should be the last play of the game there. Condors not calling any timeouts. They just know it's over. And the Snowhawks going to kick a field goal. Oh, wow, the disrespect, pulling the Aviators number from yesterday. They get 3 more points on the board. 36 to 15 is the score as the Snowhawks get a huge victory here at home. Their final RFL game, 36-15. Joseph Gidley and Chase McCoy dapping it up in the middle of the field there. And this was big-time game. Chase McCoy always showing what he's capable of, but the defense had his number as they just exploited the injury to the right tackle position. Randall Sylvester dominated off the edge, and they just couldn't get anything going on offense. That's going to be it for Super Saturday, guys. Tomorrow, big game. If the Tigers can get the victory here, more than likely, they will be the NRC North champions, something they've never been with the Thunderbirds and Explorers in their division. But it's the big bad Thunderbirds coming into town 100% healthy off of injuries. And last time these guys played, Thunderbirds shut these guys out 35-0. Can Kai Cash and the guys be able to hold it down at home tomorrow and do the unthinkable once again? We'll find out tomorrow, man. I'll see you guys then. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-on-play commentator. I'll show you guys the stats, and I'll be out of here. Peace.